Babylon that we play. Yeah, I'm a Grenadian, right? If you are true Grenadian, fill in the blanks. So me say, Babylon that we play. Babylon that we play. Babylon that we play. Babylon that we play. And me say, take job, take job. Moja, moja. Take job, take job. Moja, moja. Umbulumbe, umbulumbe, umbulumbe. Umbulumbe, umbulumbe, umbulumbe.
There's no other jam, no other mask like ours. Listen.
I put on me oil and grab me cum shell and a posy. You know what a job, you gotta ask them from early. A drag in a chain with this a saltfish in me mouth. Saltfish in me mouth. So why you bringing it up to the guitar? They say buy it up and they go like guitar.
Yo, I love this one. This got a vibe. Bad jam.
Yeah.
Who's ready for the oil?
Right? If you are true Grenadian, fill in the blanks.
If you're a true Grenadian, you know exactly what we're singing.
Yeah, I'm a Grenadian, right? If you are true Grenadian, fill in the blanks. So me say, Babylon that we play. Babylon that we play.
Whip it there, sister, and the other tall one there.
Babylon that we play.
Yeah, and Sness in the building.
Say, take job, take job. Moja, moja. Take job, take job.
Across from Tropicana. All right. I'll look for you. Lydia. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're at inside hour 3. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance. Kids Soca Monarch happening this Friday at Progress Park, Western Union, and Derma Med. Thank you for making today possible one more time. Who's here already? Chantel, you're not doing your work. No, Chantel, Shantae. Shantae, I forgot to say big up to you. Yes, that's Shantae in Progress Park Sunday. And I swear, Lindana, Shantae, Stanley. These are people that when you talk about Melody Papitet Calypso semi-finals, you know without a doubt you're going to find them there. Every year without fail. They never miss. Anyways, big up Molly, Linda, Michelle, good morning. Nakisha, good morning. Morning Rita, Judy, Shauna. Should I enter chat? I'm all drive on them. Good morning, Debbie Crony. Valerie, good morning. Lisa, good morning. Ingrid, Betty Ann, who else is here? Janelle. Naya. Naya, you reach? But you are from the Isle of Spice. Tell me you reach. Morning, Jackie. Marvelyn, Sonia, big up yourself, Jenalyn, Tommy, Patrick Alexis, Raquel, big up yourself, Lydia James, Angelica, morning. Morning, Westel, Vilma, Andrea, good morning. Zingy, Junice, who's here? Red Pepsi in the building. Queen Bee, Dawn, Kuja, good morning. Morning, Kata, Candy Kiss, Lawrence. Irvin Loizan. Irvin, you ain't coming for Carnival? What's going on with you up the road there? I didn't know I used to cook my fig and sulfur sauce every year. I didn't know I had to be up front. Morning, Marianne. Can win. You reach here at Kenwin or you up the road still? What with all you? Come now, man. Miss Redhead, good morning. Marisha, you're still in Canada or you here? What's going on? I can smell the oil in that song. I ain't lying. Barbara Phillip, good morning, cuz. Have a good one. Good to have you on the live. Morning, Linda. Like Jackie sleep like in leg, Papa. She can't come up this morning. Tell you. Big enough. Morning, Varan. Esther, if you're viewing on YouTube, good morning. Or you're listening via radio. Donna Springer, shout out my Londoners in the building. Island Daddy, pick up yourself. Yeah, the place kind of full up here, so some of our land must come down the road, to be honest. We just watched. Today is just the 30th of July and I'll just start to rank up the place already. Can't even get a seat down the road in the south. Junies and Bugs, I need to speak to all you about that, eh? I find all you have a habit when them people rich, Kenwin and them, all they want to give away we seat. We hear it all you jamming whole year. And when they come on, because they're buying bottles, they want to take over our place. We need to have something on the side and make sure you have our tables for those who frequent 365. Not them are coming for 10 days. So, sort it all yourself, all right? Do. Chanel, good morning. To order and bright. Vakisa, good morning. Yes, you must reach because August is the time, right? Yeah. But good one day till August. Nobody cares. Good one day till August. Leo people pompous and out of place. We're talking about Leo right now. Michelle Cambridge, good morning. Gwendolyn, good morning. And everybody right now on the live. We got a special guest this morning, very young, upcoming artist. But he's into the finals of the Groovy.
Put on me oil and grab me cum shell and a posy. You know what a job, you gotta ask them from early. A dog in a chain, it is a selfish in me mouth. Selfish in me mouth.
So let me just give you all the rundown before we get our invite our guests or artists in studio. On Saturday it is the Children's Carnival Frolic, right? That's the kiddies carnival like we know it. That's when the little ones come out in their costumes and they get an entire day for themselves out of the whole carnival season. So we got the Junior Panorama Championship. Zavid Sills, big up yourself. And then of course we have the artists doing their thing, the junior artists doing their thing. So it's an entire day filled with activities showcasing talent, costumes, pan, all of that and more. And that's this Saturday. But before that, on Friday, we have the Kids Soca Monarch Looney Spark Electrify Kids Soca Monarch, and that is happening in Progress Park. So we're inviting everyone to come on out. It is definitely growing into something big because out of that, we now have Shaquan and Young Mad. They are beneficiaries of the Kids Soca Monarch. They are, they came out of that. So we're looking to see other artists come out. Young Barbie. Listen, I love Young Barbie's energy. And I think she's going to do so well, with her dad and everybody continuing to guide her. She has serious potential. So with the youth, the music, it's definitely in safe hands. So not too long from now, we could tell them, artists on them, all you... take a rest now. Like Uncle was cross all you're telling him. Time for him to take a rest. Uncle, I have about 10 tunes this year? Where Limos this morning? Shanta, did you tag Limos? I didn't see it like Anushka and Jackie doing the same thing this morning. They did the same thing last night and they're doing the same thing this morning. They can't make an appearance today. Must be nice. Anywho's. On Saturday, Children's Carnival Frolic. Next Thursday, it is Majestic Thursday. All the contestants will be vying for the title of National Queen. And then, of course, you know what happens on Friday. It's all about Bacchanal Friday. I'm going to add my birthday to that lineup, please, on times August. Shamira, you and Vikisa, what boys you say? I'm having a good day and see me. What? How the song go? You and Vicky Sutter see me today, please. I'm not in a good place. I fed up it already. Yeah, and even started on a fed up already. Anushka, boy, my name keep calling into me. You're doing right. I didn't see you, Anushka. Alvan Griffiths, good morning. Camellia, all right, Bugs, you got me. Right, yeah. Put Kenwin on them on this side. Just the whole of Esther's bar, the whole of the craft market. We can't get space. We need to put outside tables for them and inside tables for us. Fed up with them already. Anyways, like I was saying, so we're definitely well on our way. And of course, remember on Saturdays, you can join us live at Power 95 for our own spin on Carnival, interviewing the artists, the movers and shakers in Carnival. They're here with us every Saturday, and this Saturday will be no exception. alongside the black one, the dark one. Catch flights, no feelings, man. They can catch us here for that on Saturdays from around 2-ish. Yeah. Always action-packed. So 10 junior Calypsonians will compete for the title. Okay, so 10 junior Calypsonians. All right, big up yourselves. All the Eos jump out and all they could jump right back in. Kate, my guest could come in now. They could jump right back in because we fed up with all the already. I'll be doing too much. Like, Leos and Scorpios, y'all are just too much. Which one? Yeah, man. You know they're gonna say anything. Listen, you have to have belly, back, side, front to be in a spotlighter. And like I said in my speech yesterday, if you don't have that, if you don't have a thick skin, being an artist, being a DJ, being a radio personality, it's the wrong profession for you. Find something else where you're behind the scene, nobody see you, nobody hear you, nobody know you, nobody nothing. But once you put yourself in artist position, DJ, radio personality, every man, jack, dog, cat, their brother, sister, they try to come for you. And I'm so happy I've gone to a stage where all just about all they want. There's like, what they say, water off a dog's back? Me and hear all you, me and see all you. When you get to a point where you can tune people in and out, like you're hearing you talking about you miles away, trust me. So that is where you have to get, you know? So some of the artists are doing a good job ignoring the chatter, ignoring the noise, but some as well, you know, I guess with time maybe and growth, they'll get to a place where they don't bother. Y'all need to do like Dingan. Although I'm fed up with Dingan on Mac platform too much. I swear Dingan lives to wake up in the morning. For the past week or two, every single morning, as soon as I open my Facebook page, who's at the top? Little Natty Henry. Scroll along again. Little Natty Henry. It's like Dingan don't sleep around this time. First thing in the morning, last thing in the night, Natty's on the books. And if you're thin-skinned and you're sensitive, anytime you see Natty, you're going to feel to knock him down as an artist. But because he takes no prisoners, none whatsoever. Everybody gets in it. One day you reach out Boyzo, next minute you reach out Muddy, then you reach on Terra, then you reach on Dash, then you reach on Jello. All they say Jello look like a big roti of foil paper. What? You know what I love about Jello too? Jello don't know how to take things. Jello knows how to laugh at himself. So when y'all say things, you know how Jello feelings. You always at the live saying Jello look like a big roti in a foil paper, any red and flags, whatever. Next morning, Jello posts a video with himself and say, look the big roti in the foil paper. I love that. You have to be able to laugh at yourself. That way nothing nobody says would affect you. Because people's intention is to see how much they can hurt and affect you, right? But when they see you laughing it off, it serves no purpose. So, no, Sarah Jello look like a roti. Kate, can my guest coming? What's going on with them? I'm talking, making up time. Look at my time already. Yeah, so Jerenton is here with us this morning. No, they say Jello look like a roti in a big pot. You know, it's scared of the silver thing. Selma, didn't you see them say that on the on Facebook? Oh, Jello look like a roti in a foil paper. Sandra roti in a foil paper. Something I want to pelt before, you know. Listen, if you can't TikTok as a Grenadian, you die, you know. Because we say the most when you look at some of the postings on social media. If you can't TikTok, you die twice, you know. Because people be saying anything that comes to mind. Because I never even thought about that. How are you going to watch somebody performing there on stage and tell the person they look like a roti in a foil paper? And then Jello self take it and come back. Because remember when they tell Jello, you remind him of Byron, whatever is his name? Jello knows how to take things and turn it into joke. You're telling man he look like a roti in a foil paper. A big Sandra roti. No, not Chucky, they say a Sandra roti in a foil paper. But you had to be learned. You had to. But then, Jerenton power bad son. He don't know how to pass them people thing on them straight. He know how to take a beats. He like the bacchanal, he live for the confusion. All I want to tell that boy, listen, just pass them people thing straight. Play you and see it. That didn't matter. No, I'm cussing them. You making joke with them. That's all I said. You know what? You big, do what you want. Jerenton, you can come to the studio, please. It seems as though Kate is not there. I might have to get up to go out and get him. Because I know what's happening there for the longest. More than 6-8 minutes now I'm saying come inside. Hold on, I gotta go and get him for myself.
Every creed and every race, people come from different places. It is the time we come alive. Everybody hold a vibe, and the people mix together cause they come out to have a good time. Costume choice I hear the
Can you all believe Kate and Jerenton outside, and both of them say they didn't hear me say come, and the volume of the speakers all the way up outside. Can you believe that? So I didn't even check in to message you because I'm thinking you're hearing me. Kevin, Elimas, you in Grenada? Elimas, you just have to say the word. You know that. Come on, Mo. What do you mean when we inviting you? You're ambassador. You're high standard now. You need special invite? Oh, Chucky Roti bigger than Sandra. Chucky Roti has been in paper, not foil. Elimas, where you at? Chantal, good morning. So he went to school with Jello and he was always like that since school takes nothing serious. Then headphone. So the artist with this song is in studio with us this morning.
People mix together cause they come out to have a good time. Costume choice I hear debating.
Yeah, you had to take a water break. You had to do all that before. When you come inside here, you just realize you're thirsty. Or the nerves just hit you, so you decide, you know what, I need to drink some water. Jerenton, good morning. How are you? You hear me?
No, not hearing
You're not hearing too clear? Just fiddle it a little bit and see. You hearing? You hearing now? Nothing?
I hear the music, but I'm not hearing you.
You're not hearing me? Okay, you hear me now?
Low.
Low? Better?
I'm not hearing through the headphone.
You're not hearing me, but you're hearing the music?
Yeah, hearing the music.
Okay, but you're hearing me?
Yes.
Once you're hearing me, that's good. And then once you're hearing the music, that's also better. Kate, you have another one? Another headphone? Hold on, let me just check it.
As we celebrate tradition in every creed and every race, people come from different places. It is the time.
Elimas, I'm asking you again, are you here as yet?
People mix together cause they come out to have a good time. Costume choice I hear debate.
Or you still up the road?
Want to choose right after waiting.
Or you want to do like everybody else and just come in and don't say you're coming? So you could come down with your one little suitcase with your two Barbies outfit in it. Which one? Alright, think we better now?
Yeah.
Good, great. Okay, doke, so we are happy to have in studio with us this morning Jerenton. And it's indeed a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
First of all, let me say congratulations to you. Listen, first time and you're already in the finals on the big stage. How you feel? How does that make you feel?
I mean, I feel amazing. From where the journey started to where I'm at now, words cannot express emotions that's flowing through me.
I could just imagine. I mean, when I heard this song the first time, I was like, "Who is this?" And I posted it on my Facebook asking, "Who is this?" And everybody was like, "That's Dominic Jeremiah." So I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "Okay, so big parish in the building." All right. So let me, for those of you who may not be too familiar with Jerenton, maybe you can start by telling us a little about yourself. And like you said, you've been doing this for a long time, so it's not a yesterday for today thing, right? Singing,
Right.
that is. So talk to us about that side of your life.
So my name is Jerenton Jeremiah. I'm from Granborough, St. Andrew.
Yeah.
That's from a small village called The Croft. And
We're from the Croft.
yes, I went to St. Andrew's RC.
Me too.
St. Andrew's RC, where my love for music started. And I then went to the Presentation Brothers College,
Oh, that
where I was a
explains
part of the
it.
choir. I had the opportunity to travel to Carnival, both in Barbados and in Trinidad, and from there I went on to TAMCC. And throughout my years going to school, I was just very much involved in music. I play the piano, I play drums as well. So I've been around music for a little while.
BBC seemed to be definitely turning up music. What's his name? Tris. Tris was here not so long ago, and also spoke about being in the choir. So that seemed to have really harnessed you guys' talent in terms of singing. And normally when you hear about singing, you see more females, and we seem to shy away from saying proudly, "Oh, I was a part of the choir." But I
Yes.
love the way how you guys stand up and say, "You know what? I was part of the PBC choir," because you guys are known to be really, really good in
Yes.
the choir. So how would you say that helped you in your development?
Well, there's a lot of things that we were able to learn in the choir that is not available to artists out here producing music. Techniques to singing, and even different methods to be able to maintain your voice throughout a long singing period. And just a musical background. In the choir we sing 4-part harmony. So that
What
really
is that?
helped. So 4-part harmony, how can I explain it? So in music there's a melody, right? And you can harmonize that melody by singing another note, which causes it to sound much fuller and sweeter.
Okay.
Right, so it's basically what the background vocals
Vocals do.
on stage when an artist is performing. They sing the harmony to give it a
So
fuller
you're getting that full, like you have a whole orchestra, a whole
Yes.
choir, when it's only the artist and then 2 or 3 background vocalists.
Yes.
Get it now. See?
And actually me and Tris were in the same class.
You're in the same class?
Same class, we graduated together,
Oh,
everything.
wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So at some point we definitely have to do a
You'll
song
have to do a
together.
song together. You
Yeah.
definitely have to link up and do some music together. So I want to big up the PBC Boys Choir. Some might look at it as, oh, just a little thing, but it's really, really, really producing some wholesome young men. And I want to congratulate the PBC Boys Choir for doing that. So that's a 4-part harmonies, soprano, alto, bass, tenor. Well, look at the singers in the building this morning coming out to their full self about soprano, bass, and alto, and whoever. Big up to Mr. Brizan and Mr. Harper. Who's Mr. Brizan and Mr. Harper?
Well, Mr. Brazan is the choir master at the Presentation Brothers College. He puts together the music and everything and gives us the parts to sing. And Mr. Harper, he has a music school. That's where I learned to play piano. And also I now help him actually tutor piano.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you're definitely well on your way. Why the name Jerenton, though?
Well, funny enough, that's a name that they gave me back in school. Yeah, they used to call my dad Jerry. And they just extended the name from there. And
Jerenton. Listen, that's the same thing I was saying a while ago. You have to be thick-skinned to live in Grenada because everybody has some sort of nickname or something for you.
Yes.
So they called you because of your dad. They extended your name to Jerenton, and it just stuck.
it just stuck with me, and I was thinking, I found Jerenton a bit cringy at first going into the music industry, but I say, you know what, people already know me by that name, and I feel comfortable with it. So why
Just-
not?
Why not stick with it?
Why
I
not
like
stick
that.
with
Andrea says, young gentleman has a great voice and articulate as well. Yes, the same from Trish. So, you know what? They not only learn to sing, but they can articulate very, very well. And that is one of the things I noticed when I spoke to Tristan. And I'm getting the same energy from Jerenton as well. So, we have to say hats off again to the PBC, right? They're really, really cultivating some awesome, awesome young men. Now, I'm sure the choir, and a lot of the time, based on what you hear from choir, is not necessarily soca music, right? So, what made you decide, let me do soca?
To be honest, the idea just came about, right? And because before I always was interested in writing music, but I never really explored soca in that way, you know. And one day I was just sitting in the living room and I try music production as well, and I came up with a guitar loop and some background vocals, and then the ideas just started flowing, you know. And I've heard artists mention before that the universe gave them an idea, you know,
From the
God gave them an
strangest
idea,
places you get ideas for
and I
for
felt
songs.
like that was my experience with the song, you know, and I just felt like I could go forward with this, and soca, that's I would say that's how it all came about. And I know that I did this piece, I feel like there's more I
More.
can bring to the soca industry.
Because, like I said, your first time in and already in Groovy Mona competition. But apart from singing the song, what made you decide to enter competition with it? I mean, for first time, you'd be like, okay, let me just put it out there, test the waters, and, you know, let me see how it goes. And maybe next year I'll enter competition. But right off the bat, you went in.
I would say I had to get some push from the producer and also my parents and family, you know.
Was the producer?
Andrew Hicks.
Andrew Hits. Oh, big up Andrew.
Yeah, big up Andrew and Eugene Gittins as well. You know,
You're not hearing again? Just fiddle with it. I think because it's a small one I'm using. Boss lady, you need to get here so I can get a better headphone. Thank you. Yeah. We can hear you fine without it though. So, Kate, come and help me again.
yeah, so I listened to the song, I played it for my family, and the producer mentioned the idea of going through to competition, and I say, why not, you know, why not? And I went ahead with it, and from the beginning of the competition I realized that I could do this, you know. I performed in the choir before, but that time it just feels special seeing people enjoy something that you put out there. I feel like I could do this, and I enjoyed it. So I would say that's why I entered the competition.
Because I saw you in the Groovy on competition. I didn't get to interview you at that time, but you just seemed to really enjoy your performance. So whether you entered or not, it was like whatever. But I'm here to enjoy and
Yes.
let people know, hey, this is Jerenton.
Indeed.
And you know, on Sunday, I was speaking to Croquetta, just to piggyback on what you said about finding inspiration from, you know, the craziest places. And the inspiration from one of his songs, he said he was watching TV one day and there was a program going on and they were discussing religion and Christianity and all of that. And he was like, okay, maybe this is something I need to, you know, put in song, something I can probably pull inspiration from and put in song. And he did just that, you know. So it is awesome that, you know, being so young yourself, that you can find inspiration and put pen to paper and come up with a masterpiece, because I really, really love this one. And I showed that by reposting it when I asked who's the artist, because I searched this library up and down and I couldn't find it. And go ahead, Kate. Yeah, it's kind of high. I wanted to fix it, but you were the first time. But yeah, it's better. You hearing in the headphones now?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. So yeah. Hold on. The Great South can claim him too. Listen, don't come here claiming my artist. Grandma in the building. What you come claiming my artist for? Whatever. So, competition. We on Friday, back on Friday, Fantastic Friday, you're gonna be amongst some of the big names.
Right.
You know, who would you like to do a collaboration with?
One. I definitely want to do something with one at some point. You know, I just feel that he brings a lot of his character into the soca industry, and that's something that I want to do. I want to be me as much as possible and not trying to replicate anyone. Come with my own style, my own vibe, and yeah, hopefully people enjoy my style.
You started off on the groovy note, though. Would you stick to groovy or venture into the power part of it?
Yeah, I would say I would like to try power at some point. I even the other day I came across your instrumental and ideas just started flowing again in the power field. So why not? You know,
possibility exists. But for now, let's get a taste of what is to come. All right. Fantastic Friday, Bacchanal Friday. Jerenton will be performing this one right here. It's called Let the Mass Play. I just love this song. The energy, the vibe, it really makes you feel carnival, right? So Jerenton, so as we do with all our artists, we give them a chance to sing their song live. And then, of course, we're going to come back for the final couple minutes to chat a bit, and we'll be good to go. All right, so let me just key you up on screen. Take it from the top, and we're good. Hold on. All right, ready.
Every creed and every race, people come from different places. It is the time we come alive. Everybody hold a vibe, and the people mix together, cause they come out to have a good time. Costume choice I debating. Want to choose right after waiting to touch the road in a mass band with plenty drinks in man. As the people them gyrating to the song of the soca songs. All you come, the whole week is vibe. The whole island come alive. All you come, girl from everywhere. I must get a chance tonight. All you come, the greatest Juve. Everybody black them there. Come, bring your island paint. We don't show we no restraint. Over here, over there. We fetting all by the bay. Over so, over there. It's all kind of mass we play. Over here, over there. We making a memory. Over so, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie mass play. 365 we've been waiting for a love that the slave masters hated. The kind of love where we unite and together stop the fight. With the drumming and the dancing, it's a spirit that we ignite. Once you hear the gong shell blowing, you know it's a jab and that rolling. Here on the road in the all black with the camel pack on the back, as we celebrate tradition in the freedom that we now have. All you come, the whole week is vibes, the whole island come alive. All you come, girl from everywhere. I must get a jump tonight. All you come, the greatest Juve. Everybody black down there. Come, bring your island paint. We don't show it no restraint. Over here, over there. We fetting all by the bay. Over so, over there. It's all kind of mass we play. Over here, over there. We making a memory. Over so, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie mass play. Sweet Bacchanal. Oh gosh, Eddie mass play. Boy, all you come, we gon' make a memory. All you come, the whole week is vibes, the whole island come alive. All you come, girl from everywhere. I must get a jump tonight. All you come, the greatest Juve. Everybody black down there. Come, bring your island paint. We don't show it no restraint. Over here, over there. We fetting all by the bay. Over so, over there. It's all kind of mass we play. Over here, over there. We making a memory. Over so, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie mass play. Over here, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie mass play. Over so, over there. Let we make a memory. Over here, over there. Sweet Bacchanal. Over so, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie mass play.
I tell all you the song, sweet. Listen to me. I doesn't bring strippiness here, you know. Anytime I bring anybody here is because they have substance and they have vibe. Y'all realize I don't bring strippiness here, right? So that is enough for y'all to continue to support the young artists. I am so proud of these young artists. You know, the Tristan, the Sheikh One, the Young Mad, the Jerenton. Our music is definitely in good hands. You know, for a minute I was worried because I'm like, it's the same. And no disrespect to the artists that continue to, you know, support the art form and continue to bring out good and big songs every year. But you guys, what about today you decide, hey, I'm done. what happens? You decide I had enough of this. Migrating, starting something new. We will just be left like, what's going on? But now we have young artists in competition as well as singing good songs. We really, really have to applaud them for that. And of course, do a part here at Power 95 to ensure that you get to see them and get to hear them. And please support them as well. I ain't calling no name. No. Remember, we're powered up by Beacon Insurance, Kids Soca Monarch, Western Union, and Dermamed. They're making this possible for yet another Tuesday, final Tuesday in the month of July. I love this song, man. And you can hear you actually singing. You're hearing the different notes, because I realized a while ago you were giving us different keys and different, and I'm like, that's when you know somebody could actually sing, when you could play around with your vocals like that.
Yes.
So it really augurs well for a good future for you in music, because I'm not sure if you heard the interview with Vaughn, and that's one of the things Vaughn said that impressed me, that he did voice training. He literally went back and did it to work on himself, work on his vocals, because he understands it is important to be the best and not just say it, but do it. And I'm getting that vibe from you as well, and I love the fact that you would like to do a collaboration with him. You could only hear sweet music from the two of you if that were to happen, because your voice is you really have a good voice. So before we go, competition, what can we expect from you on the night?
Next week, Friday, Jerenton will be coming all out. Come out and support Jerenton. It's gonna be special. And there's much more to do than much to say. So come out and enjoy what is to come.
And if folks want to follow you and follow the music, etc., how can they do that?
So you can follow me on Instagram at Jerenton121, Jerenton121 on Instagram. You can also find me on Facebook, Jerenton Jeremiah on Facebook. TikTok as well. We have a TikTok account, Jerenton on TikTok. And feel free to use the song in videos and so.
I was about to say that. And you need to also start using TikTok and doing challenges and let people sing the song to give it more life, do music videos, because this is not a just Carnival song. It's a song that goes beyond Carnival. You can play it after Carnival and you wouldn't be like, you definitely, it's a song that will play on and on and on after Carnival. So I hope you're gonna do some work with that. And I also love the fact that you also articulate, because a lot of the times you find an artist can sing but they're not able to express themselves or articulate themselves properly. But you have a good handle on it. As a matter of fact, I think we had all the artists that passed through so far have done a pretty good job. So they're working on themselves. I was also impressed with Tris as well. And as seen as you guys are new to this, how you're holding your own and able to, handle your scene. I really, really like that. So I just want to wish you guys all the best, the very best of luck. Go out there, take your time, put on your song. Yes, it's a competition, but still have fun and just tell him to accept. I'll move. I'll say to accept your friend request. So best wishes, Jerenton, competition night, your music career, and I'm just anxiously awaiting more from you. I can't wait to see what's next in store for you, especially grooves. I like the power, but groove is definitely my thing. You get to feel the energy in groove, feel the emotions more in groove than jump and run and spin and what have you. I really, really, really love your selection. So we're gonna take a little bit more from Jerenton to take us out. And just to remind you, this segment came to you through the kind compliments of Beacon Insurance, the Kids Soca Monarch happening on Friday at Progress Park in St. Andrew, Western Union, and Dermamed. Thank you so much for making this possible. Derek in Trinidad, so big up yourself. Yeah, we're getting a lot of keep focus, a lot of congratulations, a lot of Gerald Boy, right up in front. I won Mr. Jeremiah already. You have my whole support. Shauna Lee, good morning. Shauna Lee, Thomas James, big up yourself. Yeah, so you got a lot of love and support already coming your way. All right, so we're going to be up close and on front the stage, right, Debbie? All the way for Jerenton. So let's take a little bit more and then we lock it off for today. Hold on, let me just start it over and we're good to go.
Every creed and every race. People come from different places. It is the time we come alive. Everybody hold a vibe. And the people mix together cause they come out to have a good time. Costume choice I hear debating. Want to choose right after waiting. To touch the road in a mass band with plenty drinks in man. As the people them gyrated to the song of the soca songs. All you come, the whole week is vibes. The whole island come alive. All you come, girl from everywhere. I must get a job tonight. All you come, the greatest Juve. Everybody black down there. Come, bring your island paint. We don't show it no restraint. Over here, over there. We fetting all by the bay. Over so, over there. It's all kind of mass we play. Over here, over there. We making a memory. Over so, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie must play. 365 we've been waiting for a love that the slave masters hated. The kind of love where we unite and together stop the fight. With the drumming and the dancing, there's a spirit that we ignite. Once you hear the conch shell blowing, you know it's the jab jab band that rolling. They on the road in the all black with the camel pack on the back. As we celebrate tradition in the freedom that we know of. All you come, the whole week is vibes. The whole island come alive. All you come, girl from everywhere. I must get a job tonight. All you come, the greatest Juve. Everybody black down there. Come, bring your island paint. We don't show it no restraint. Over here, over there. We fetting all by the bay. Over so, over there. It's all kind of mass we play. Over here, over there. We making a memory. Over so, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie must play. Sweet Bacchanal. Oh gosh, Eddie must play. Boy, all you come, let we make a memory. All you come, the whole week is vibes. The whole island come alive. All you come, girl from everywhere. I must get a job tonight. All you come, the greatest Juve. Everybody black down there. All you come, bring your island paint. We don't show it no restraint. Over here, over there. We fetting all by the bay. Over so, over there. It's all kind of mass we play. Over here, over there. We making a memory. Over so, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie must play. Over here, over there. Oh gosh, Eddie must play. Over so, over there. We inside Bacchanal Friday.
Yeah, man.
Sweet Bacchanal.
Not just Bacchanal Friday to the airport authorities.
Eddie must play.
I sincerely hope this is on your playlist. I thank you so very much. Make sure that when folks disembark and they walk through
It is
the airport
come alive. Everybody
while awaiting their bags, etc., they can hear this
come out of
in the background soon as you come off the plane. And when you walk outside, we want to hear Heart of Carnival. We want to hear Let the Mass Play soon as our folks, our family, our friends touch down on MBIA. All right? Say no more. Guys, an absolute pleasure taking you through. Thank you so much, Jerenton, for checking in with us today. And all the best from Fantastic Friday. All right?
Thank you for the opportunity to be here.
You're so
and
welcome.
also shout out to all the fans, the support that I've been getting so far. Just amazing, and I want to say I'm looking forward to your continued support.
Of course, of
Thank
course.
you, thank
Just keep
you.
putting out good music, man, and you got it. Guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place for another show. Until then, stay powered up. Remember, we are Power 95 champions of soca. Everyone on the live, have a good Tuesday.
With the drumming and the dancing, there's a spirit that we ignite.